Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein giving special counsel Robert Mueller super secret special permission to expand his special counsel investigation into Paul Manafort's business dealings. And he gave that super secret special permission back in August. It's only now public because in a court filing requested by attorneys for Paul Manafort, it was produced. They're trying to get the charges against Manafort dropped. Parts of the document remain severely redacted. Joining us tonight, Chris Farrell, Director of Investigations and Research for Judicial Watch. Chris, good to see you. Well, now we have special secret permissions given by what is this? Is it a star chamber? What has the Justice Department become?
It's a really gross abuse of due process. If you're going to charge somebody criminally, there are procedures for doing so. One of the fundamental pieces is something called Brady material, and that is, if you're going to charge somebody and prosecute them criminally, you got to put all the cards on the table. You have to explain what it is they're being charged with and how and why. You can't have secret stuff, and this is really what's happened here. You have Rosenstein, frankly, a guy who has a long track record of weird abusive practices up in Baltimore. That's where he came from as the U.S. attorney. I could go into that, but I won't now. Rosenstein issuing this secret authorization, Manafort's attorneys saying, hey, wait a minute, you're outside the scope of the special counsel authority grant. What are you doing looking at stuff from 2006 that has nothing to do with the Trump administration? And then they go, oh, wait a minute, we got a special letter here. We get to go anywhere we want and do anything we want. I'm not going to get into the details of Mr. Manafort's questions. He has attorneys for that. But procedurally, we don't, this is a page out of the Lavrenti Beria book of secret star chamber, indictments and authorities outside the normal scope of due process. They are abusing the system. They're hunting for scalps, and they'll do anything they can to get them.
Well, I'm really very tired of what has become something of a saw. They're prosecutors. They'll go out and they'll do whatever it takes to get a prosecution. The hell they will. There's supposed to be a crime involved here. That's what they're supposed to be investigating. They've never enunciated a crime.
Correct.
They don't have evidence of a crime.
Correct.
And now we find out that they're pulling this nonsense of super secret meetings and memos that give you even a broader, a vast fishing area. It's just un-American. It is stupid. And what I cannot understand is why there is not an outrage in the leadership of the House and the Senate saying, end it, and end it now.
Well, the House and Senate are leaderless. It's a joke. But the thing that's particularly offensive about this secret authorization is they claimed it was classified, and then they submitted it to the court. Well, which one is it? Is it really a classified document, or is this something that goes into the public record as part of a criminal court proceeding? You can't have it both ways. And so there's even a tension and a disconnect there that shows you the way in which they are abusing the regular due process criminal procedure to do any damn thing they want. This alone is grounds to can Rosenstein, in my opinion.